So our deferred program is similar in that a lot of to other top MBA programs in that we are looking for undergraduates in their final year of undergrad. So if you're graduating in 4 years, you're a senior, you would apply then. If you're graduating early, you apply as a third year. If you go directly between a bachelor's program and a graduate program with no significant work experience in between, you just apply during the last year of your joint degree program, if that makes sense. So you apply for free 99. The application is completely free, which is a huge plus. And then upon getting admitted, you can then go off to get 2 to 5 years of work experience before coming back. And so a couple of pieces of that rationale and why we have that and why a lot of MBA schools ask for that 2 years of work experience. A lot of that is because of not only do you benefit from some of the classes bringing in that work experience with you so you can contribute to discussions and such, but actually that 2-year minimum is actually in place for career side options, right? A lot of recruiters are actually looking for applicants with 2 years of work experience on top of the MBA, right? So we want you to be able to explore those options. One of the things that I think sets Booth apart from maybe other schools, not necessarily makes it better or worse, it's just different, is we don't ask for a deposit or, like a hard line commitment that says you are only going to go to Booth after we give you that offer of admission. We actually give you a couple months before you even pay a deposit, because we want you to make sure that, yes, this is why I want to do the MBA. We want you to experience that work experience. So during that 2 to 5 years of work experience, you actually get access to programming at Booth, right? So it's not like, cool, Simon, apply to Booth, you're in. We'll see you in 5 years, and we'll never talk to you until then. Like, you actually get a hand in. We have a leadership committee that's made up of deferred scholars, right? And they work with our Booth students to get access to programming. We actually have one that's coming up on the 24th with our Kilt Center of Marketing for students who are interested in marketing careers and product management. And essentially, our deferred scholars get a say in what that programming looks like. So that may be how to have difficult conversations at work. That may be, I want to pay for my MBA and I'm trying to find out how to get this money to pay for it, right? Where are some of the areas that people don't typically look for? So a lot of optionality, and you come to Booth when you want, right? So we do have a lot of students that come right after 2 years, especially if you're like iBanking to PE, iBanking to venture capital. We see that path a lot. But we have a lot of students take the full 5 years, and you don't have to decide, whether you're deferring for 2, 3, 4, or 5 years until the year you want to come back, right? So you don't have to decide that when you apply. You can decide that while you're in your deferment.